Aha! Finally, we have settings. We have the video options. Hallelujah. Only took 4 attempts in order for it to work. Well done. Well done, Twitch. Yes, indeed. Right. Do a bit of sharing. A little earlier than normal. I am actually early for a stream. My God, what has happened? We have people in the chat already. Dun dun dun. I had to restart the stream about 3 or 4 times. Just, he says. Yeah, to get the various resolution options, or encoder options, really. So people can watch at different resolutions. I hate that Twitch does that. Why is that so hard for Twitch to get right? People would like to be able to watch at a given resolution that their connection, etc., can stand. Why would you not make that for everybody? Really? Right. Live screen. There we go. We have the live screen. Very nice. Now, I only had one daily to do today, so the rest of it is done. It's already done. No point doing freelancers because I'm research locked at the minute. Can't do Apotheosis 9 for a whole other AI level. It's not it having the 1080 option. It's when it only has a 1080 option that people get annoyed with, because some people can't watch at 1080. So when it offers the higher and lower resolutions, 1080 as a max, and then the various lower ones otherwise. ZixZ300, howdy, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's just one of those things I checked, and it took 4 times starting the stream before Twitch randomly selected me as a stream that was worthy of having encoder options for people. It's just, you know, every video I have ever uploaded to YouTube or watched on YouTube has at least more than one option. Unless the video itself is so low resolution, there are no other options other than the resolution it's at. So yes, I've got loads of crap to sell. I'll come and look at that another time. Yes, I will. So yes, there we are. We're on. I'm kind of hoping we bump into Savik today. That would be cool. Go and check and see if she's hiding out in Newland. Sometimes she is. And then we'll tackle something. I don't know what. Try to, at least. And tackle something. Wow. Long time for that to render in. Yes, it was. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yes. So, yes, Fix-a-Lot. Yes. Thanks for coming along to the stream. But yeah, that's the thing with the resolutions. It's sometimes missing options for people. Okay, no sign of Savik hiding over here. Sometimes she is. She might not be even online at the moment. I don't know. I don't know if she's... Can you tell on Discord? I think she's away on Discord. She could be making her dinner. But she usually comes in and does admin things. which definitely makes my my life a lot easier. Don't know what to do with this 2 now. There's no point in trying to level until we've got another AI level. And I've already done the AI daily. I love this area's lighting, you know, on the new engine. It's pretty special looking. With enough tweaking, at least. So how is everybody? Are we all well? Are we all happy? Are you all safe and sound, etc.? Check out Borealis. Just because. There we go. Middle of the night in Borealis. Bodies around. That's what we like to see. We like to see people running around doing stuff. They have stuff going on here, I don't know. All sorts could be occurring, and we would never know. Does anybody need any help or anything while we're just sort of gooning around here? With anything? No? Other than please come and give me loads of credits or something. Be nice to go off and try to finally finish off the new subway dungeon. Get a couple of bits and pieces from there. I'm not sure what yet. That's the thing. I think someone randomly gave me that yesterday. For unknown reasons, I don't know. They were just feeling generous, I'm guessing. I know normally it's 4 o'clock, this stream. So the fact it isn't is just, you know. Where the hell am I saved, I wonder? I'm going to chance it and find out. Hopefully, still saved in Inferno. I need a mob killed for the Pen Garden quest, Omega or something. Pen Garden quest, the Omega. Yeah, probably kill it. I'll come on a different tune, so I don't have to faff around. Is it which side is it on? Yeah, because I can't really do it otherwise. I'll just screw up my tune. Is it the one we used to kill for faction back in the day? I'll come on the fixer because he's got all the keys and rings and whatnot. So you've got all the pieces you need to spawn him, yeah? The ones that dropped all the little crystal things. Yeah, that's it. I've done it on this character. There you go. Got the pen quest key. But, yeah, that was a while ago. Okay. So, Penumbra. Actually, it doesn't matter which garden I end up at, does it? I'm probably saved in ICC, though. If you need the mob killing, yes, but I'm not farming 5 bazillion mobs for you. Bugger. Yeah, I did save in ICC because we were doing the dungeon. Not a problem. Whoa, lag much? Yes. Yeah, you talk to one NPC, he spawns another thing, and then you just kill the mob from memory. I haven't done it in a while, I'll be honest. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, probably 5 years since I've done the garden quest for Penumbra. And I did it on this guy, I think, because I just wanted all of the garden keys. I should do all the sanctuary quests now. Then I can buy stuff from the Greedy Shade if I need to. That would be handy. Right, okay, so Penumbra. And Ravine. Not going to get any closer coming out of a different one. And the reason I can't really help you farm the crystals on most of my tunes is they're all 220, which means all this stuff is grey. So it just runs away when I attack it, which is not good. Had a couple of new followers. I don't know if any of them are on right now, but people have hit the follow button while I've not even been online. I'm guessing maybe they caught another stream. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Yeah, quite a few. Right, 4 days ago, it was that... What's that? Grugadoon is now following. Thank you for the follow. So it's Grugadoon, and then 2 days ago, Space Mew Turbo, apparently. Sky Cannon, Just Jim, Ogre669, Dread D, UK Lad 07, Netmal, and then the latest follower, Fix a Lot, has just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Fix a Lot, for that. That's a resub, isn't it? Or is that a new sub? It doesn't tell me. It's not clever enough to tell me one way or the other, which it is. It's a new one. Well, thank you for this sub. Much appreciated. Welcome on board. You get a shiny C2 on your name. Yes, you do. And you also get the emote, like so. You can spam that on Discord as well. I created a little Discord channel, so you can always use that. It links it all together. Isn't it nice the way it does all that? It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's my avatar for YouTube. So, yeah. Looking to see if I need insignias and that I have them for sure. You better have. How many do you need? Insignias, it's 6, isn't it? You need 6 insignias to spawn the guy. Otherwise, we ain't ready. Yeah. You need... I'm trying to remember now. I'm pretty sure you need 6 of the opposing side. It's something weird with the crystals. Yeah, it's an enormous number of parts you need to spawn. Even had a hard time remembering where the hell I was going here. Nearly ran the wrong way. Which would have been a disaster. Yes, it would. But we're okay. We're going to get there. We're going to get this done. It's going to be good. Provided you've got the bits. Otherwise, it's going to be terrible. This is the place. I remember this. And this weird thingy here that you click, I don't need right now. It's something like 20, 21, 22, 26 even of the doohickeys. Excuse me. That you need. The Zan civilization doesn't require it. The Penumbra Zan quest doesn't require you to do any sided stuff, actually. None. All you need to do is when you've got all the parts, so you've got your insignias, you've got the crystals, is you come back here and the NPC you want isn't up. So someone must have killed him at some point. Not seeing him anyway. Nope, no sign of him. So the guy you need to talk to ain't here. I don't think. Or is it him? No. He opens dialogue with you. And he's normally stood on here. So someone's already killed him today. So I don't think this is going to be happening. The civilization quest, the tricky parts for that are... Oh God, lag. The tricky parts for that are the guy, arbiter guy, inside the pipe, I think it's got. And also the... Oh God. Yeah, you've got to do a lapper at the very end to get the actual nano at the end or whatever for your thing. So, yeah, it's not on the cards, mate, I'm afraid. We're missing the parts, and the NPC you need isn't up yet. So, I'm not sure what his spawn timer is. It might only be 20 minutes, I don't know. But, yeah, you need unredeemed insignias. I'm curious. I'm trying to remember what that button does. When the prophet is killed, the acolyte Gumminhoom will be spawned at the right wall. Give him 6 insignia of the Vanya directly using give item money, and sealed instructions to the acolyte Gumminhoom will be spawned to someone in the team. There you go. So you need your parts. I wonder why it spawned me over here. Renegade this evening. With this you will spawn... Yeah, I'm sure that's the guy you need. So is he... What are you missing then? Are you missing just insignias? You're going to need the unredeemed insignias then for the clan one. So the guy you need is called... And the prophet is killed, the acolyte Garma. So we need a prophet dude in this room. And 35 fragments. Have you got 35? Have you farmed them? You've got all those 5 sets of 7. Yep. Not seeing profit anything in here. I seem to remember 40 minutes as well, but we've no idea when he was killed, so... Savik, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm early. so don't worry. Yeah, he's not up though, is he? It was probably Savick that wrote the guide. Or typed up the guide. Yeah, he's definitely supposed to be inside, isn't he? Crystal Void also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I nearly missed one. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Koran Get has reached enlightenment. Well, congrats anyway. Shepurah, I think, asks, what are you doing? Well, I was going to help somebody. They're doing the Garden Key quest. And they said, can you come and kill the Omega or whatever he is guy? And I went, yeah. But we're not quite there yet because the placeholder's not up. So, yeah. Savick, when are you going to become a streamer? That's a good question. Asks Mad Titan Trunos. Yeah, because I was waiting until Savick got here and then hopefully go and do the new subway, the high-level subway again. But I said, while we're waiting, anybody need any help with anything? And that was the first request off the bat. I was waiting for this guy, but on a stream, I can't see waiting around for 40 minutes. It's going to be a popular choice. It might be, I don't know. Anyone help me with a 185 diner for the hunt? What level is your tomb? Such spy TV. $167. You can kill a 121 to 220 diner and it'll still complete the mission. Doesn't have to be a 187. As long as it's green to you, it will complete the mission. As long as it's in Team XP range. I mean, I'll come and kill one if you like. Come to wine and hit looking for team. I'll kill one for you. What's your in-game tune called? Wine. I'm Bashade. Okay, let's have a look. Not seeing you yet. I'm Bashade. I don't know if this will work. I'll try this guy. If not, I'll just whiz to PW and kill whatever's you're stood in front of now. But this one should work. If it's up. Nope. It's dead. Right, okay, so you're in PW. Yeah, I think it's got to be the same zone. Stay where you are. And We'll go back to Penumbra momentarily to check on the temple. Sav calls dibs. If it's the keeper one, I'm having it. Oh, good God. Yay! Green to me. It's a definite win for you. You got an update? Practice what? Incineration. I don't even know what that is. Is it rare? I'll take it just in case it is. Soulfire Executioner. That worked, did it? Doubt this will. No. You've got to be within a certain range for grid to work. Okay, we're going to go back. Polymorph Taunt for Pit Lizard. Right, okay. Now you can tell I don't play my Adv anymore. That can go in the random. Many bags of random that I have on me. Stay in there for now then. Okay. So we're going to go back. It is a pretty niche item. Even I'm not aware of it. But then again, if it was introduced with 18.7, that was it. That was the day I retired my Advi. It was the end for him, bless him. This was the next character I made, in fact, as a Fixer, because Fixer's got quite a nice buff from 18.7, and I was already working on him a bit, so he was pretty good. Right, so back to Penumbra. And we will investigate. It's the other one. I don't think any are near, are they? Blue Mist, no. Wasteland, no. Still, Ravine is still the bloody nearest. Yeah, I probably got it on my adventurer then. It was, yeah, that's right, it was a nuke. Yeah, half of the hotbars on my adventurer are blue squares with a question mark. In other words, it's stuff that doesn't exist in game anymore. Like the amount of trouble I went to get Kalia's form nanos. And they scrapped them. My God. And 8-hour composites. When they just made the general composite buffs, made all of them 4 hours. That was annoying. See, on my Advi, a lot of people were farming Dyna stuff in Storm when Dynas were introduced, and any nanos that dropped for Advi seemed to find their way to me, because I seemed to be one of the few people that was actively playing Advi at the time. So like, yeah, you're an Advi, have that. I'm like, thanks. I'm going to run back, have another look in the temple one more time, and just see if our friend is there. I'll auto run while I check some settings quickly. Yeah, all looks good. I love the Pretitious for Advi. Yeah, I'd already gone melee before they were introduced to the game with the Merc camp. So I was like, oh, when they came out. And everyone went, that's it. Reign of Patricia and Pain of Patricia. Everybody wanted them. I think I've got a pair on Kalos too that he's never fired in anger or what have you. Going the wrong way really here, aren't I? Back then, Soulfire Executioners. Used a pair of quality 200s of those. No, Soulfire were better for what I was doing. And then I think not long after, Gallid Blades were the next thing I used. It was me that went, I can do without Brawl because I can use these at 1-1 fully deaf on Advi, which was kind of cool. One hand edge katana. Yeah, I did for a little bit. I started off on pistols, then kind of went back and forth a few times. At one point, when 200 was the max level, I could switch whenever I wanted. I just had to go to a treatment clinic and swap out implants, and I was done. It was weird. One day, like, I think I'll play. I think I'll be ranged today, and tomorrow I'll go melee. But I quite liked melee. I just preferred it on Advi somehow. So there it was. It's not a realistic option for Fixer, though. I mean, you can make it work, don't get me wrong. Make anything work in Anarchy Online. But you wouldn't be optimal. That's for sure. So somebody recently, I'm guessing, has been in here and done this. Possibly just for faction, and possibly they wanted stuff to do. Leader. Or isn't he usually there? Or does he sometimes wander down? Not seeing him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be up on there. And he's not, so we don't know what the spawn timer is. Yeah, we don't know when it was he may have been killed. Not having good luck with insignias. Yeah, it's always the way. When you need it, you don't get it. But hey, there you go. Maybe we should kill the clan one instead. No. Thing is, a good place to farm insignias is at a sided temple, but you will get the redeemed insignias here, which are no good. So, yeah. Right, well, we're waiting on that respawn. Does anybody else need help with anything? As long as it's reasonably fast. Not like 3 hours slog through something. Unless it's endgame, then yeah, whatever it is going to take a bit more doing than a quick help with something. Excuse me. Tired already, and I've not done anything. I feel like we need a 3-hour slog through the subway. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Well, I was thinking of doing that anyway. This was just while we wait for 4 o'clock and for more people to arrive. Let's go round being helpful. Excuse me, my God. Anyone think I'd been at a banquet? What was the moon doing in the floor? How bizarre. Oh, what a landing. Oh, nicely done. Yes. Halleck is not on yet. No, I didn't think so. Salvo ZA, welcome to the stream. I'm early. I thought the only way I'm ever going to be on time for one of my own streams is to start early. Daft as that sounds. If I plan to sit down at the PC and start the stream at 4 o'clock, it won't happen. So at half 3, I just thought, right, I'll make a start now, and then, you know, then we'll be good. And there is Le Savec. Yes, on her dock. Oh, it's pointless buffing you that. This will overwrite it anyway. Yeah, Mahalik is definitely keen to get some of that done. Right, let's have a look at me gear. 26 minutes left on there. Time for a new one. Oh, yeah. IP being tight. There we go. Had to restart the stream about 4 times just to get it to bloody work. Make sure I've got that on there. Nothing worse. Halfway through a raid, realising your back armour's despawned. Very, very annoying. I might as well buff all my other buffs while I stand here like a lemon. I think that's pretty much it. And those, obviously. Well, I need more ammo than I've got on me. Maybe. Oof, there you go, 50,000 ammo. I love creative ammo. It's one of the best freebies I've ever had in this game. Infinite ammo. Vulpu, when you cast it, cast another after equipping it and put it in your inventory. When is gone, the back one is gone also. And hi. That's a thought, yeah. Does Vulpu want to come along on any stream? So is this the pink tinge armour? It has got a bit of pink to it, but we're in murky lighting here. Nip in a backyard, it's always sunny. Let's have a proper look. Zoning in and out of backyards, a problem in Anarchy Online since 2001. Yeah, it's like a blue shoulder, ice blue sort of shoulders, and then pink highlights to it. It's quite interesting. It's got like a metallic sort of... It's quite colourful at the back as well. It's very cool. Yes, we like that kind. I'd love to have a new tank. What are the stats on that one anyway? I forget now. Pretty bloody good. 3,000 ACs across the board. Add all def for 100, max health 2000, max nano 1000, healing efficiency 5%, no brainer on a dock. Heal and nano delta 5, nano resist. Yeah, it's a good piece of back armor all round, really. You know, that's a good piece of armor for anyone, but strength and stam for 1200 is a bit of a stretch for some breeds at lower levels. The side part is a bit odd. You know, this bit here compared to... Oh, it's popped in now. It was like it had vanished before. It was weird. Rain Valco, now that I can play again on my PC, I can't wait to do some Subway or Temple of the Three Winds. Well, you better log in then, hadn't you? You want to come and do a raid? Best that you log in. I've gone to ICC, where frame rates go to die. I'm going to make Savik the boss as usual because, well, Savik is the boss. Does Engi have anything? Yeah, all kinds of bits and pieces you could be using from there. Plus, Engi's pretty useful in there with reflects and blockers and stuff like that. Let's see if Mihalik is on Discord. I keep forgetting who they are on Discord. They're, oh yeah, brain dead. He hasn't commented in the last 300 comments, so I don't know. I don't know why people can't make it simple like I did. Just use the same name everywhere so everyone knows it's you. Soldier will be good. Reflects are cool. We like reflects. Yes, we do. So we're off to a pretty good start, although at some point I'm going to have to go and kill the Alpha and Omega dude in Penumbra. If the placeholder ever respawns, I don't know. Probably ran in there just minutes after someone had cleared it and done it, you know? It's a shame really, because if you'd have thought of it half an hour before you mentioned it, and gone on Darknet or something, they'd have probably said, yeah, come along. Okay, Mihalik is coming too. Shall I stay on the fixer for bailouts and debuffs? You're gonna it is, sorry. Ugh. Yeah, I walked into town before just for the hell of it, you know, just for exercise, because it's Remembrance Sunday today, but of course all the events are kind of cancelled because, yeah, lockdown and everything else. Yeah, you got to have the stuff to feed the NPC, otherwise, you know, it doesn't do anything. I can bring Irwin AO. I can bring a Sol unless that makes 3 soldiers in your team. That might not necessarily be a bad thing. You've got Rain Valco there. On his soldier is an AR soldier, no less. Crat is always useful. I mean, I can switch to whatever as well. So, you know. Haven't swapped to S. I'm just SMG on mine. I didn't want to do the PDKP. I might do it, even though it's had a crit nerf. It's still a solid weapon. Still does a lot of damage. You know, so we got Irwin on his soldier, as you can see there. And it has Beechnut shown up on with the bunny ears, the beard, and a pet, which is too big. I'd offer to come, but I'm about to take the kids to the park. It's 22 degrees metric outside. That is warm. Where are you? 22 degrees. You need to upgrade the kick pistol to make it any good. You get all the parts and upgrade it like what I did on my trader. It's got to be southern USA then. Must be. It's snowing up north in America. Thing is, America's pretty big. Northeast Pennsylvania. My God, that's pretty far north for it to be 22 metric. That's like 70 odd degrees. That's yeah. That's warm. I mean, I went out for a walk before in a t-shirt, but that's me. I've been out for walks on in t-shirts when, unless it's raining, then I put a jacket on, you know. Tomorrowland. I'm on TV. Hi, Mum. There you go. You're on TV, Tomorrowland. Who is a level 43 Advi. There you go. Have God mode. Nearly. Right, you have lead, Savik. So if you could invite some of these people, that'd be rather good. Thanks. Savik's gone to sleep. Oh no, she's back. She's back. There's someone being on the stream there. Army officer gear and a panda head. We need a crat. Do I want to switch to crat then? I can come on a crat. It's not a problem. Mihalik, hello, welcome to the stream. So what's Mihalik coming on? I don't really mind what class I play, to be honest. I just want to play what's gonna work. Sky Cannon UK. Hey Carl and Sav, it's Heather. Hello, welcome to the stream, Heather. Wait for me, gimme NCU, and then go away. Yes, make use of the fixer, and then when you don't need him, just boot him out of the team. I know how it works. So Fatty's going to be the only one without NCU buff. It doesn't matter. Virgil and the Melvins. Nice to be in a live stream for a change. Yes. They're more fun when you get like an instant response from the person you're watching. Dark Keeper, 3 soldiers and a crat then. What could possibly go wrong? Who is on? Have I given everybody a hot? Just give everyone a hot again then. Myth Keeper. Fix a lot. I'll just join up on the next one then. I don't mind. How many slots have we? What have we done now? What have we done? So Mihalik's coming as well. So many volunteers and we can only take 6 people. It's like I want to do Pand instead, because then you can bring 36 people. Like everyone, right? Whole stream. Let's go. Yeah. Crystal Void is Myth Keeper. Sounds like I'm saying miss with a lisp. I'm not. Right, okay, so we'll do in NCU and then I'm logging Fatty Bars. Right, okay. Logging off in ICC, even though it's against my better judgment. Yeah, the NCU buff lasting 4 hours is a really, really, really awesome buff. I have a feeling we might need the fixer again. Allow. Why would I not allow that? Why was HO even blocked? When you said the rules say you have to blog HO, why would that even be a thing? The auto bot, and I've just done Callus 2 used add blocked term HO. Why is that even blocked? That makes no sense. Why would that be? Well, HO? Head office? Hangout? How in any way, shape or form? It's a naughty word if it's not. That's with an E, isn't it? You know, a hoe that you. And in Britain, in British English, a hoe, even the way Americans spell it, is what you till the earth with. The hell am I? Oh, inside a mesh. Right. Useless bot and Carlo coming up. Yeah, it is gardening tool. Yeah, I've heard that, but isn't it HO with an E on the end? Or I don't know. Because I only read that as H. You'll have to go H.O. so it knows. I've added that you can use it anyway. Yeah, Hangout, which is just, you know, why? Why is that even a thing? Just, I have no idea why that would even matter. Right. We'll make with the buffing. Everybody has NCU and hot, and I don't. Did I miss a fixer somewhere? HO is derogatory as well as FO. Well, FO, yeah, because everyone knows what that is. Oh, we've lost Mihalik. Some people can't pronounce whole words. Yes. Are they doing it so ho is short for another word that's similar to that, but there's a W and an E, and it actually means a prostitute or something. A person of negotiable affection. No freedom of speech, end of democracy. No, it's Twitch's auto ban. I'm not stopping anyone saying that. So yeah. A negotiable affection. I tell you who coined that phrase. Well, the first time I ever read it was... it's a very polite way of putting it. I think it was Terry Pratchett in one of his books. A lady of negotiable affection. And they had their own guild, of course, in Ankh-Morpork. Oh, you were switching, were you? Someone turned up called Meanie, who is Savik's fixer. I think. One of Savik's tunes, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's a teeny tiny tune. Oh, to give me NCU. Well, thank you very much. I have some NCU more then. Yes. I think I'm alright anyway. And Hack and Quack. The tick rate on Hack and Quack's pretty good anyway. Did you get the upgraded Krat suit? This is the Mockers in Social. Slick jacket of the Mockers. It is just purely a social item. So it is the proper Krat thing. So it's the same mesh as Carlo. It's just Fatty has a better figure, you see. Stripes are slimming, he says, on Fatty Boars. No, the bunny ears from Ayengi was an RP event I caught from your stream. Oh, the fashion show thing. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was a good laugh, that. There's some people put tons of effort in. There's one or two people just showed up. We were like, what? You just look like somebody walking around. Oh, he's the guy with the samurai stuff on. That's quite cool. I'm not sure about the samurai and the spiky pads, though. Because the meshes sort of get mixed up. But yeah. Are we all going in? Am I missing the party? Flagged over. Oh god, yeah, the last time we did this, and everyone had a flag for 5 hours. That was kind of nuts. Plenty of bullets. Yes, we have plenty of bullets. Keeper spreads flags like a plague. Yes, they do. That's what happened last time. Someone brought the flag and then it just never went away. Everybody running auras, etc. Garbage crits just go on forever and ever and ever, don't they? You kill a couple of these things and yeah, 3 soldiers a bit much. No, it isn't. It's exactly as much firepower as we need. Like NT's not overkill. I've never thought of bringing my NT along for this. Oppie NT, kind of nuts. A lot of fun though. One of my favourite tunes. I like all my tunes really. Otherwise, you know, that's the point if you don't like your tune. Except for maybe, and I mean maybe, not that keen on my MP, but you know. And yes, before everyone tells me I need to upgrade my lusts, I will one day get around to it. Blaze of zeal. Need new weapons on my dock. Sav is using... Are they crush ammo? What the hell are we fighting now? Oh. Upgrade them to Envoy. Envy? Someone's saying do PDKPs on the trap. It's like, whoa, don't know about that. Pistol's quite doable, but shotgun, not quite so much. Shotgun for 2250, yeah, on a what we get, 100 on heavy ranged. And then what shotgun buffs have you got? Oh crap, none. What am I on now? Let's have a... How far off would it be? I can get 2144 pistol, but I don't think I could get that on shotgun, being honest. Does Rob... He might do. He might do. He has it. He doesn't have it on every tune. He's got like 60 220s. So, yeah, he did a PDKP agent that constantly was running around in FP Soldier. So just like redonkulous amounts of damage and crittage. We going up top for the boss? Monster Cloak Nano. Got malaise on him. It does seem to land a bit easier, doesn't it? Couldn't get UBT to land on when I was on the agent all that easily. Such spy. Oh, you spotted each other. Yeah, he did it on agent. Yeah, he was pulling aggro off my shade with it. Nuts kind of damage with it. we're better off with motivational. It's pretty much landing every time at the moment. I know what UBT's on. What's the resist on Malays? Yeah, it's 50%. It's 100 on UBT, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely lands easier. It's okay, maybe not as good, but it's it's better than nothing. My pets are de-aggroed. Get back on. That's weird. They look like they're just not fighting, but I think they are. Someone's hitting a mech dog somewhere. Yeah, UBT will land, but you might be trying to cast it for 20 attempts, you know, or what have you. Yeah, I'm sure my pets are stopping. I think that knockback is stopping the pets from actually hitting me, I'm not sure. Aggroed hack dog. Perfect. Doesn't calm so easy though. Pew pew fatty. Not me going pew pew, that'll be the other. Everybody else on the team. Half the team have got envy, so half the team is like pew 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 pew, like a flock of sparrows hitting a cable, which I think is where they got the sound from. Blasters in Star Wars, wasn't it? Tapping a steel cable under tension. Ooh, couldn't see my mouse. He hasn't disappeared. No, hang on, I'll get my pets out of the way. You got anything good? Ooh, combat assist when. So for the chat. There we go. Modify 80 AC first aid skill locked. Cast when combat assist, which is add 30. Don't need it. Don't actually want it. So I've tested it. It's trash. Does it look any good? Could use it as social maybe. Lopnik, Malays of Zeal minus 1448, UBT minus 1450. No reason it shouldn't cast it. Yeah, I'm just saying it's not as good, but it does. Then you see, you can add that to it as well, and that. So you can, when you stack all three, it's pretty useful. So these all stack together. my god, he doesn't like me. Even with NTs and things in teams. No, I'm just going to pass on that as well. Yeah, straight first try with Malays. I can't cast it on that because that has got UBT on it. So I can do the others. If it stays alive long enough. Intensify stress. Workplace distress. Have I got that? I should have that, shouldn't I? Wasteful nanobox control. I got that one. Intensify stress. Wait. She got this one. Workplace depression. Nano resist for 250. Blue icon. I should have it then. That long since I've played Fatty sort of properly. Maybe I don't have it. No, those blues are the AoE mezzes, I think. It's not that one. They're just general nukes. Don't know. Whatever you can squeeze into on a dock, really. The dock's absolutely necessary, but until you're into bigger weapons, they can be very long-winded, killing everything. Although they can pretty much solo everything. Dots make up for dock lack of DD when soloing, when the team who cares as long as they can heal a debuff. Yeah, true. It's kind of what they want you to do. Right, can we not aggro everything in sight before everybody is downstairs so we don't end up with 3 people down here and 3 people stuck upstairs? Okay, we're all down. Morty speaking from experience there, I'm thinking. Well, Savic's not struggling to land UBT tonight. That definitely seems to be going down pretty well. So that's a thing. +4 nano effect. I think I've got that on mine. I can't remember. It might be Scout. It's probably Scout on mine. Yeah, I'm not the person to come and ask on doc, because I know how they work. I can FP doc pretty well on an agent, and I used to be a very good healer on Adv, when Advs were good healers, but outside of that, not so much. Level 100 is about the highest level doc I've ever made before going, oh my god, I hate this, and stopping. That's just me. No reflection on what anyone else likes. It means that, you know, you like strawberry ice cream, I like chocolate ice cream, or vice versa. You know? Although, being honest, still ice cream. I'll have it. Asking in general. Good place to ask. A lot of people with a lot of knowledge in this game turn up on my streams, and sometimes people who are quite new to the game turn up on the streams, which is also really nice. The last stream there was a guy who was quite new to the game. We were helping him out a lot, showing him how to get started, how to blitz missions, how to pull things. Curious, so it's been a while. How do you get the health bars in the top left? Oh, what, these? In a raid? Well, we're in a raid, you see. And what you literally do is drag and drop like that from this window to where you want them on the screen, like that. And you do it for each one in a raid. And just line them up how you like them. And then remember to log off and save the fact that you did it. Otherwise, the next time you log off, it's not. Otherwise, if you crash or whatever, it doesn't remember, which is annoying. You me faffing around in the room. I was in a raid. Yeah, right. So, Control Shift R is the keyboard shortcut for raid by default, and then literally that. Literally, see, I've got him there. I can pop him there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You know, so if you're a healer or whatever, it's really useful to have that. More than just one team there, so you can see the whole raid. So if you're a secondary healer or however the raid is set up, it still works, kind of thing. And it should do that no matter what skin you use. I'm using the Noten DovTech Edge, so you know. Seems to be the one I like, basically. I think the first skin I ever had was for the old GUI, and it was DovTech, the original DovTech skin, when it became a thing, you know, that you could customize them. There were some interesting ones. You might have to babysit me when I come back. You'll be fine. Nonsense, dear, you've been doing it for long enough. It all comes back, you know. That's what I've always found, is if you're away for a little while, start a new tune, and within a couple of weeks you feel like you never left. You know, you're kind of like remembering everything. But it's to do with memory triggering, memory pathing. If you go to the beginning of a journey, it's easy to remember how to get to the end. So you're firing up earlier memories of when you first started the game and found things and got buffs and put your first implants in and went to, you know, and you're triggering all the memory markers because you come into the subway again, the little subway, and you go into the temple again and doing the missions you get at those levels. So it does work. I think we're doing him last because he's the hardest boss. Usually the way, I think. He's harder than Abmouth, which is silly, but yes. She did finish the guide, yes. It's pretty nice. Oh, and he routed all of us. Have I? I bet I haven't. Nope. Don't have one. I haven't got any free movements. How long does this annoyance last? 2 minutes. Not that bad. Some are worse than others. Gotta be honest. Did I not bring a single stem? Oh, seriously. And did it right at the very end. Oh, the old give yourself a negative buff. I don't know if that... Does that still work? Crat team removal nanos. Have I got one? So I haven't played my crat in a while. Will that be under medical? Don't think so. Let's see a nano regain buff. Two different nano regains. Combat attribute boost. And ranged drone on your hotbar. That's where? Do I have to cast it on each? Ah, I'm with you. Tell it's been a while. Bear with me while I get my pets in the same room. Oh, great, and now pet warp doesn't work. Come on. I've not used that in a long time. Ah, I've forgotten it. I even forgot Kratz even had that. Serious. Ugh. It's alright if you pull aggro, because it just... that gets rid of it as well. But when you don't, it's a pain in the bottom. It's not bloody working though, is it? Dear me. Yeah, it might be snare removal, yeah. Is that a space one? Yeah. Climb to freedom, reduce snare by 400 and... There'll be a better version of that, I guess. Is that a... That's not the root removal. With the dot ring. If you've got a dot ring. Probably haven't brought one. Came so well prepared for all this, didn't I? I don't even think Fatty's got half his gear with him. There's 5 altogether. I need to suss that out then if I'm gonna play my crap with any kind of conviction. Yeah, the trouble is when it's on you and you can't, you can't sit. That's what's annoying more than anything. I've yet to calm anything in here without using last minute. Just ignore all the trash then. I will try and get the debuff. I have to land on this thing. God, it's not landing. I can get those two, but I think, yeah, UBT on it now. I'm doing as I'm told. I would like to kill those first, would be my natural instinct. Debuffing them all anyway. If it's a normal slum runner, not a spawn slum runner. So much meaty HP on it, this thing, it's unbelievable. I think kind of nuts, you know, that they gave it this much HP. Played Fatty properly for quite a long time. At least you get to see Fatty balls out. And generally, the only times I play him is just sort of like when people need buffs or I'm messing around and I just want to farm a bunch of ads or something like that. I just run him to wherever the problem is. And like I was trying to do the, I think it was, yeah, I was doing the Mantis Den and people were just training left and right, so I just went in with Fatty and calmed everything. With his AoE mez, this thing. Just disrupted psyche, so I just ran in the room, went calm, done. There was nothing in there that was still aggro. It did make it a lot better for everyone. Water Soul Krat is definitely my favourite class. I don't know if I've got a fave, really. I do like to DD, but DD is so simple if you think about it. Trying to manage a situation with debuffs and whatever, that's more complex. And you've got the pets to manage as well. Now I have full awakened beast, it's like god mode. Oh, on your Krat. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty epic. Yay! What, do we just take out the trash? Okay. Oh, we've got the one-hand edge. Mongoose. It's quite a nice sword, that. And some boots. The reinforced boots. I thought these slum spawns despawned when she died, but apparently no. Are you guys any particular? Just doing it for the challenge, really. Just doing it for the challenge. Yeah, I'm really rusty on Krat now I think about it. It's pretty bad. Just checking I'm running the proper buffs I should be running. There's plenty of good stuff that drops. Really, there is actually quite a lot of good stuff that drops, but I don't need any on Krat. I don't want to mess about relogging and stuff on streams and all that kind of malarkey, unfortunately. Right, I'm just going to very quickly go to the lavatory. I shall be right back. Right, I'm back. Yes, there's a full loot list now, I think, on your guide, isn't there, Sav? With all the links to AO items, etc. I think it's all there. I'm sure Demoda, or Demoda. Is it Demoda or Demoda? I think it's Demoda, isn't it? That's her name, anyway. Or their name, I don't know. Self-illumination every time. I'm watching the debuffs and going, yep. Got ourselves a crap. I wonder if the D-Shark from here is better than the Beast weapon since it has Fling. So it's what? Burst, Fling, full auto on the D-Shark from here? Not really, they're equally. Totally. Really? Okay. I'm yet to drop a regular calm on anything. Yeah, other than last minute negotiations about the only thing that's ever landed. Now, have I got my snare game? I think I have. That is the top one. It's the AoE. What's the single target one in case? Nice one up there. No, it's no good. I think it's just that one, isn't it? Yeah. Going down. Waiting for the entire team to get a void inertia. Have I got void inertia? Rigid stance, illusionary paralysis, mass days. No. Why would I not have it? Pursuant or pursuant void inertia. Yeah. Thought I had it. I was pretty sure I had most of the important nanos on it. Infector. Get an extra infector on the stairs because there's usually one there on the lobby subway or the original subway. I remember beta testing this subway on Test Live and going, reporting bugs. It was loads of them, like the slum runners. You could kill them in their thousands, but they couldn't hit you. It was really, really weird. Let's have a look. Okay. Target resisted. Yeah, they just will not calm. They just always resist. Maybe originally come out of the subway. Oh god, it was like, I think before Shadowlands, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. It was quite early on. And the guy that designed the subway also, or the team, also designed Biomech. You can kind of tell as well. But I can't remember if Biomare came before the subway. I think it did. Trying to think now. It was a very long time ago. Yeah, oh, it'd have been way before 2008, yeah. Might seem funny.
What they're gonna do to me? Get me put down for.
Want to finish the stream? Did I mention I hate the lost thought mobs? Did I mention how annoying they are? Yeah, the original Subway would have been... it'd be lovely to remember, but I don't. It was early, definitely early, possibly even before Shadowlands, which was Shadowlands 2002. I think it may have been. Was Shadowlands 2001? No, it must have been 2002. Alien Invasion 2003 or 4, something like that. And then we didn't get anything for about 5 years after, I know that. Got lots of fixes and tweaks and nerfs and all that. But the biggest redo was the 18.7 patch. That was one of the biggest rejigs the game's ever seen. I remember going, oh no, they've removed something off my fixer. I think it was Careful in Battle. Or they changed Careful in Battle. Perk line. I don't remember that. Yeah, Careful in Battle changed, but it ended up being worth having anyway, so... Flee? Nope. Not first go anyway. I don't think the mobs in here are actually calmable. Some of them, I think they've just got, you know, resist calm equals 5,000 or something. Those surveillance drones that you get from doing the Arbiter's PvP daily. Can you get more than one? I don't know. Are they unique? If they're unique, then yes. I think it is just random what you get from doing the freelancers. But the good thing about the freelancers armor is it's not no drop, it's yes drop. So you can, you know, you can use it on different tunes. Like with the DB armour for twinking, I mean that's what Fatty's running around in now, because the last sort of thing he was doing, I was doing with him, was putting his alphas in. Got that far and then had to stop and go do stuff. So it's got the old type chest piece and the old legs and sleeves on. So not exactly like ideal. The new or newer stuff from the freelancers, you can trade it to your other tunes, and the stats are a little higher on it, I think. If you look, the ACs aren't crap on it, so. I might just put Fatty in Scout Armour just to buff his nano skills that little bit. You know, seeing as he's in Atrox, etc. Social services as well. I think that's a perk attack, I'm not sure. Yeah, the unique, but there's 3 types. Well, if you got each of the 3, I suppose it's possible. Yeah, I remember what you were saying about it, I think. That's what I did, Beast and CL. Yeah, I think it's making him defensive with a bit of extra nano skill, because he is Atrox, so his nano skills are not tip top, so to speak. Probably get another 100 into his nano skills, but really he should be running around with an 8-hour Moochie's Milkham's buff to help there, but never bother. I should really. We should buff him. Make sure he has it before running off and doing anything. Make his calms, etc. that bit more effective. I had all my buffs running on my fixer, who can self-buff everything. So not lacking in nano skills really. And you need to change one HUD item just to cast the Mark 11 armor, and that's about it on the fixer. Weird camera angles going on here. Savik's debuffing all the mobs first off with UBT. It looks like she's waving them towards us, like bringing a plane in on a on a runway with the hammers. I might title this one Fatty Rides Again. Send it over to export it to YouTube or whatever. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow or later tonight. Well, it'll be there, just depending how long the video is and how busy YouTube is, it depends how long it takes to get processed. Most of the processing is them looking for anything that might be copyrighted on the system. The actual video processing side of it apparently doesn't take that long. Still takes time, obviously, but scanning the whole thing for any idents. Some of them really weird, the ones that it thinks it's picked up. Why do my chat so small? Big chat. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. CMOS has reached enlightenment, and if it's not pronounced CMOS, it is now, because that's how you spell CMOS. You are the vital little battery on the motherboard that keeps all the memory timing settings, etc. Watching this while I pound nails into a fence in Canada, said Sharpened Spork. That's impressive. I thought you were hammering nails into Canada. I was like, what? Oh, into a fence in Canada. That makes more sense now. I hammer this nail into Canada. Welcome our Canadian cousin to the stream. Everybody's welcome here. Straight on the Scion or pull the ads? You know, try and pull ads. Last time I tried to pull this guy and body pulled the actual boss. It was nuts. Because that... I tried hammering them into the ground first. What, the posts? Or the nails? Give it time, it'll figure out where it's going. There you go. Pathing for the win. Have you guys been able to clear the homes? I haven't. Savik has, Mihalik has, and I think a couple of other people in the team have. I have not, however. I've either run out of time or just, you know, it was still on the test server and nobody quite knew what was going on with it. Right, this one's just tanky spanky, or are we someone relogging? We'll wait until everybody's here before we go diving in on this one, I feel. That would be a good plan. Now, if you were talking about, has anyone been able to clear this dungeon? Yes, many times. Savik's put up the full guide and tactics. The... Euchimedes really is the toughest boss to fight. His debuffs are he morphs you into various creatures, and each morph is its own debuff. It's a nightmare. Sharpened Spork subscribed with tier 1. Thank you very much for the sub, Sharpened Spork. I've got a spork. I've got it on a penknife. You know, like one of those Swiss Army multi-utility ones. It's got a spork on it, and it is quite sharp, actually. I used to go camping as a kid. We had sporks. They were a brilliant idea, really. They do work. Right, are we all back? Are we all functioning? Or has somebody run off for something? Ah. A Polyon has joined your team. Is that Mahalik re-logging to something big and scary? Possibly Mahalik re-logging to something big and scary. Yeah, I can't find any glasses to put on Fatty that look like the ones Carlo has on. He's got Keylars on at the minute, but if anyone knows, are they like Mr. Ash specs? Do they look like that? I might go kill Ash a few times until he drops his specs and just try and wear them in social. But I can't remember quite. Is it Mr. Ash? Is it something else? Ash or the other one, Lucian. Yeah, they look like Ash's specs, but just to make Fatty look like Carlo. Apart from, I'm not changing Fatty's hair because that was a thing. Crystal Void, the ones I have on, maybe. I don't know. Where are you? You're Myth Keeper. Yeah, that's it. What are they? What have you got on? Those are they. That's what I'm after. They are Mr. Haldruff's specs. Who drops those? Haldruff? Is that a Hollow Island one? There's yellow, blue and black ones. Yeah, they're slightly blue, aren't they? A bit less pew pew now. Now we've switched it around. A little less pew pew. Mr. Haldruff specs. I've got those on. Are they a Halloween as well? Can't remember where the hell we got them. Yeah, I know. I've got a pair on Kalos too. God knows where I got them from. I don't think they're that hard to get because they're a lobby item, really, aren't they? When you think about it. Go back to them for a sec. Level from 97, comp lit from 516. Yeah, they're not a high level thing. Are they from? Are they from BioWare? Biomare or somewhere like it. I may even have a pair somewhere. I know they're no good, so to figure that out. They're from arcade missions from NP mobs. Ah, right. Well, I might have to do a bunch of Rubicon missions then. Get all this to work. 150 OFAD. Why have I not sold it? That's an old bag. Keeper's Vitality in it. Why am I walking around with that? You know, I probably bought that before, even though I've got it on me. Have Wasteful, have Effectual, and have that as well. Yeah, I think Zion, the first couple of bosses are about the easiest. Except this one now does the fire thing. Which isn't fun. I know I was a lot of people saying from human mobs on arcade missions too. Nice. That's the great thing about Anu, is that you can comment on the items, even if a lot of it is a little out of date, like a lot of the comments. But it does tell you the date they were posted, so you can see they were like from 2002 or 2004 or whatever. I've always said Anno is no. Anu? I don't know. Anu? Who's running Anu? We'll ask them. I read it German AU. How do you pronounce German AU? Anno, yeah, Anno or Anu. Ow, no. Ow, no! Don't hurt me! The one I used to use the most was, it was an Advi main. I think he was, I think he became the Advi professional at one point, or he was in the running for it. And people wanted me to be the Advi professional on the old forums at the time. Back in the day. Jade, yeah, AO mainframe. I found an old forum signature and it has a link to that. I mean, it's gone, long gone. But his site was really good. It was one of the first to have a configuration tool on it and loads of other stuff. Jade, that was it. I met him in person, so to speak, in game, and we were both doing advies in the SL beta. I think he was Omni and I was Clan, so we never bumped into each other all that much back then. But yeah, it was cool meeting him in the SL beta. And the Scion is down. Does it have anything interesting? Let's have a look for the stream. Oh, someone else is already. Let's have a look. Right, we've got illegally modified Dreadlock Panther. One hand blunt. They're pretty nice. I'm not sure how they compare with the Beast Hammers. Reinforced cyber armor gloves, which are quite nice actually. Not in the market for that. Would that be a good one on your doctor? Le Savik. Mihalik is just claiming trash. Fair enough. Trash in all caps. Yes. To have once the same gloves I want. Oh well, you two are just going to have to, you know, roll for it or rock paper scissors. Something. I don't know. Mihalik has Bao trauma. There's a plus 14 nano skills, 2% nano damage glove from Scion. There was a HUD item as well on Test Live, wasn't there? It didn't drop on live. It dropped on Test Live. And I just went, oh, have it. But I wouldn't have minded it on my NT on live. It would have been quite good. It would have been more interesting than one of the other HUD items. I don't know if it would have been actually better, but I think for some, like for Trox NTs, it would have been brilliant because they could have got their 3K Garrux nuke quite easily with it. It'd just make that bit of difference for them. So yeah. But then they'd be losing the percentage, so they'd have to do some 65 nano skills on utilities. Yeah, it was really nice. Eye of Zion, something like that, yeah. It's on, I think, the first or second test live stream of this dungeon when we were on Test Live doing it. It's pretty cool. So we've got this. We've got the big spider next. Is our next big thing to play with it. Mihalik, did you get it? What, on Test Live or on live? Doesn't count on Test Live. It does, though. We've seen it on the liver server. Yes. Okay. So now I'm ready to proceed. Mythkeeper has taken them. Right. Are we going to... I'm plotting in my mind. Oh, right. Are they swapping tunes to come and loot or something? Or did they go off somewheres? Yeah, I definitely want to get those shades sorted out. The collection is coming along nicely. You just want every item that drops from this dungeon in your inventory, don't you? That's what it is. Hoard all the things. Can't lip buffing. I like collecting sets of armor. Yeah, that's true. Why not? Right, we're down. We are down. Savik is so fast on UBT. I actually have to mouse for it. I don't think I've got I don't think I've got it as a hotkey. I should have, maybe. I mean, if it's gonna rot, yeah, absolutely. If it's gonna rot, you may as well take it. No point letting it rot. Breaks my heart when that happens in raids. You think how tough they can be. Right, Mr. Mugger. Yay, I get aggro battle music, yay! Because I'm on the wrong mob, probably. On raids, yeah. I mean, generally speaking, I will only get something if I want to use it on a character. Rather than, you know, having it for having's sake, because there's usually someone else on a raid that needs it. You know, it is a distinct upgrade for them, kind of thing. Right, which way are we doing this? Well, we got a friend. Oh, we did have. It's disappeared. There was one, but he ran off in a totally weird, random direction. Probably running the whole way around. Because pathing is not the strong suit here. No, it isn't. One thing I hate about Subway is that you need a specific setup if you're clearing. So every boss has someone to log an alt for loot. Yeah, a little bit. Debuff all the things. When did they decide to make it a raid? Probably early on, design. Make it an instance. I think the idea was to make it a challenge, so make it 6-man and make it a raid. I think the raid thing and instancing of dungeons is just a mechanic that's baked in now since iPand. So you've now got iSubway. So I think it's something in the way the game design is done, so that if you want to make something an exclusive playfield for 6 players, then they have to be in a raid as part of the condition for the programming, I think. I don't know. I'm not a coder. I think it's something like that. There will be possibly even people in the stream chat that actually know. And if you're on Test Live and ask a question like that, someone will actually tell you, and quite often it's someone that actually did some programming on it and knows. But I think it is to do with that, because if you remember the old Pandemonium, people would go in and it could end up being a KS fest, everybody trying to outdamage everybody else. Because it was one singular playfield. I remember Midnight Reveries having their guild disbanded and virtually all the members banned, because they would blitz all the way to the beast, and then loot, ninja loot, stuff like that. So eventually, like, enough people complained about them, despite them saying stuff like, oh, we make the game interesting, blah blah. And I was like, no you don't, you make it crap for everyone. Stop it. Stop being an arse. Debuff this little friend here. Debuffing the ad, still using assist. Might be something to do with the fact there's one the normal entrance is for a non-instanced non-raid, although you can be in a raid group and enter the subway at level 25. Why you'd want to, I don't know, but you could. I can hear a filth police. There it is. Doink. Someone banging the back of the saucepan. You know, a little tiny saucepan. Boink. Could be to do with that, yeah. It's one doorway and 2 different raids. I mean, the placement inside's all very, very different. All stand here, okay. I wonder if they'll make a 220 forums. We were talking about that on Test Live. I was saying that would be pretty cool if they did that, because they wouldn't need to change quite as much. You know, you could put Triplumbo somewhere a little better, and he'd be a mini boss, and then the director would be another boss, and then I think the work involved is more than we probably realise for that, because there's a lot of what items are we going to introduce? You know, Steps of Madness. A high level version of that could be insane, couldn't it? But they've got to rethink, you know, what the high level versions of the loot are going to be. Are they going to be balanced with current items? You know, that'd be pretty cool. They made it even more crazy. Bio experiments would be great. Yeah, it's one of my favourite dungeons. Those two, Biomare and the other. what's that? A 7 hour 6-man raid that has 1% chance of dropping anything. High level Fear Forged blades. Oh yeah, instead of Medi blades, make them just as good. No worse, no better. It'd just be a nice alternative, wouldn't it? Mind you, the drop rate on Fear Forged is extremely high. They're very easy to get. You at least nearly always get one. High level Dark Dreams, NCUs with health. Ooh, yeah. Possibilities. See, this is what they've got to do, and then go, well, how is that going to work inside the, the live game? Is that going to break anything else? Is that going to be too cookie cutter? High level neutrino flash. Ooh, people's minds are churning away now. All the shinies they could add. Some new pistols from the director. But how do you balance them against Zan weapons and what have you? Not me, I've been using the new two-hand edge from Subway. It's good, isn't it? That totally changed Keeper for me getting that. That was like, oh yeah. Not that it looks really cool, but also it's respectable bloody damage. I prefer it to the Pride of the Zan as a weapon. I think it's more interesting. Beats the leaf blower they stick on everything. Yes. He's talking about subway weapon, not temple weapon. What? Did I read that wrong? Did I read it wrong? It does better min damage as well as decisive defensively. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it's not. Subway weapon, not Temple of the Three Winds weapon. Ah, right. I haven't seen that one yet. Someone's screaming trash again. Did we get anything good or just junk? Let's have a look. And it's the armor pieces. Don't want either of them. Oh, these things been their bloody mez. It's annoying. The innate prop rate was higher. That's the sword. Let's have a look. Lost Blade of Elder, however you pronounce that. Tushini, whatever. Someone can educate me on that. 32 evades, that's nice. Down there, 450. Ooh. Nice crit. That's very, very crit. Critty bang bang. That'd be good on your keeper with your crit setup, I think. Oh, it does not have huge crits. Does it? We've got 450 to 555 with an 850. Unless I'm reading that wrong. 955 crit. Looks pretty good. I mean, the Desecrator is awesome though. Soyanoshi. Yeah, I don't know. It will have a proper pronunciation, I'm sure. I just don't know what it is. So I'd rather not show my ignorance and say it completely wrong. This is rude. It's rude getting somebody's name wrong. Although, the amount of times people type messages, Kalos with like 2 O's and 1 L, or 2 L's, 3 S's, and I'm like, what the hell are you getting this from? And for years, someone thought I was Kalos, which I don't mind. That's tomato, tomato. It's one of those sort of things, I think. Of the blade of Toyota. We can all say Toyota. Apparently, I think we pronounce Toyota wrong as well, but I don't know. Just the whole world. It was like Adidas trainers for like ever in the UK. The UK called them Adidas trainers, and then Adidas put out an advert with like a bobsleigh team on it. You know, getting ready to push the bobsleigh and all climbing on in an Adidas gear, and everyone just went, "Oh, it's not Adidas then." Like, complete and utter what? You know, about the whole thing. Just like, oh, so we've been saying the wrong, you know, we've been saying Adidas and it's not, it's Adidas. And then the amount of people that you remind of that and they go, no, I always said Adidas. And you're like, you did not, you liar. Everyone said Adidas. We all had it wrong. Probably plenty of others as well. I don't know. It's like Lego. In America, people say Legos. They make it plural. It's just Lego on the box. Doesn't say, there's no S. But Americans go Legos. It's like, okay. And like, oh, hang on, I am zoned. Like, what we call jelly, you guys is Jello. There's all kinds of funny things like that. You've never heard Adidas, or you've never heard Adidas. Yeah, somehow it was Adidas in the UK. Everyone called them Adidas trainers until that advert came out in maybe the 80s or 90s. And then suddenly, you know, and we never said Nike trainers. We always called them Nike, not Nike. And then the Americans, no, they're Nikes. No, they're not. It says Nike. Just, you know, typical British bloody mindedness. Yeah, it was just a British anomaly, I think, calling them that. So I'll be saying, I know the correct pronunciation. Yeah, it is Nike, is how it's supposed to be pronounced. But if you ask for Nike trainers in the UK, no one looks at you funny, put it that way. They just go, oh yeah, you want some Nikes? It's just, you know, people invent words for things even if one already exists, don't they? That is human nature, isn't it? You know? It's like we have rain and then we come up with drizzle, spitting rain, fine, you know, and all these other showers, sheets of rain. Yeah, humans are weird. We are. It's always been Nike in German as well. Yeah, nigh is in 9. Yeah, I don't know why. Drizzle, yeah. But the thing is, drizzle is a proper word. Because you can get lemon drizzle cake. So it's cake with just like little tiny thin bits of like lemon kind of flavouring or curd or something in it. I don't know how you make cakes. The wife, Mrs. Kalos too, does. I'm a doofus when it comes to stuff like that. I know it involves eggs and flour and some sugar and milk and her doing mixing and tearing up the kitchen. Yeah, lemon drizzle cake. It's on. You go to any church fair or anything like that. Someone's always made. Would you like a slice of lemon drizzle? You can imagine some non-Brit coming out to one of these things, and there's, "Would you like some lemon drizzle?" And everyone's just like, "What?" That's why Snoop Dogg always carries an umbrella. Faux de rizzle. Yep. Dead right. Absolutely. Right, is it still the same drill with Ugly? Melvin and the bigger Melvins? Virgil and the Melvins, are we still hugging walls and stuff when we get to him? Carlos, you're hilarious sometimes. I try to be. I try to be hilarious and just make an arse out of myself. Random fact, there is a Nike missile or Nike missile. The Melvins, I just spur of the moment called them Virgil and the Melvins, and that's it now. Savick has ingrained it, it's entombed in Anarchy Online Universe Stone. So therefore it's true. Carlos 2 said it, and he's on the internet. So it must be true. Yeah. Because that's how that works. Yeah, I saw you put the link. Oh my god. That did make me laugh. Sources close to the... What did you write? Where's the... Give me the link to the AOU guide. Please, Sav. Just read what you actually wrote. It was funny. I'll find it. AOU Subway. Condemn Subway new across the universe. Guide is now available here. Yeah, got the awesome map, and then you've written halfway down Queen of the Slums, the Scion, Primal Blood Creeper, Virgil. Sources familiar with the matter. Yeah, it sounds so official. Sav was there when I said it. Sav was the first person I came in here with. And that was on Test Live. Sav said, "Oh, new dungeon on Test Live." I went, "Right, we're going to Test Live." Have I not given you that? Oh my God, I'm the most useless crap on the planet not handing that out. Ermin. Nice, good to see people still playing Anarchy Online. Absolutely. Sad Pizza. Hello, Carlos. How are you? I'm really well, thank you. on. 3 lights. 1 red spawns add, yellow, white, small area AoE around the boss. It's not that bad. 3 blue, huge AoE. Does it go in a line like the last boss in Pyramid of Home? Is it a bit like that one? From memory. Yeah, don't stand in anything. Don't go into the light, whatever colour it is. Actually, it's better for people to ask for buffs because sometimes you don't want... you don't want NCU to be filled with unwanted. Yeah, that's happened to me, especially on Enforcer. Running up to the beast, I'm Alice, and then hit layers. You do not have enough NCU. What? No! I'm tanking. What have you? And then you're trying to figure out what to get rid of. Not a good look. Lopnik says around 50% HP likes to do the blue nuke about the whole length of the room. Yeah. What? People don't want improved cut red tape? Apparently. Strange people, Morty. Strange people. There might be other buffs you need, or you would are more of a priority or something. I don't know. Oh yes, they do hit hard. Time for a defensive HUD. Yes, we know it's a little odd, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I'm not AoE taunting as I can't tank more than 4 of them. There you go. You've been warned. Don't go willy-nilly hitting the wrong thing. Well, if improved cut red tape stops them from casting AMS, then yeah, I think they'd rather have the space for AMS. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, but these things, I mean, like hit 5-6k. If you've got 6 of them on you, you're going down. Oh, look, I've still got Snowball. Not allowed to attack team members with Snowball. Damn. The solution to do is to get beast runs and get 120 NCUs or 125 alien NCUs. No, you want your DB gear, mate. You want the DB gear for that, because I haven't got any on this tune, but yeah, spirit infused. An upgrade hardcore, yes. I've got that on nearly every... Well, I've got that on every tune. The compiler on most tunes, certainly ones that cast when they fight. Yes, I'm ready, but you can hear me saying that. Yes, I'm ready. Proc reminders. I'm yawning now because I won't be yawning in a minute. UBT's on him. And get everything else on him that I can. Here come the ads. You kind of ignore them as best I can. Avoid blue. No point debuffing the ads either. They spawn, they're only there for like 10-20 seconds and they bugger off again. It's so annoying. Whoa, yep. They're on the pets, which is good. Oh, blue. No likey blue. Let me recast Carlo. Let me recast him. There you go. That's the AoE. It's the blue one is the really dodgy one though. Whoa. Just flattened him again. There's a lot of HP on a Carlo, you know. Yeah. Still on cooldown for that gun. Oh, it's the other one that died, okay. Should have maybe made another shell before starting. Healing and kiting is hard, yeah. How I'm evading those guys, I really don't. He's flattened Carlo as well now. No, Carlo! There is a taunt in those debuffs. Yeah, the ads are a pain in the bum. I can't see diddly at the moment. It's too dark. I can see the ads running toward me, but I don't think they're actually hitting me. I'm not seeing my health move. Kind of freaky, actually. Don't go through the white, guys. Oh my god. How did we not die there? Looked like everyone ran through the white. Uh-oh. I think we lost someone. I think we lost Rain. Damn. I think we lost Rain. And I think it was the blue light. Maybe. I don't know. Got all the corpses of my pets on the floor. He stomped Carlo there. Yeah, I think we definitely lost Rain, but... Blue. And it's not a very distinct blue, it's rather, well, pale. I've got res cams if you want to run back, but you can't get back down here or use the teleports until we're out of the fight, unfortunately. Which is a right pain in the bum. Yes, it is. Yeah, the Virgils run over, kind of look at Fatty and run away. I don't know, maybe they're just, you know, a bit scared of him or something. It's not a great view for the stream. I'm going to go first person. There you go. I'm not sure that's any better. In fact, I've got eye adaptation on. It's not doing enough work. Yeah, that reflect is not terrible. It's not good though. Okay, he's done one. He's run off. Wait for the blue. The pets went after him, which is probably why they lost most of that health. Yes, Fatty is really quite tough, actually. Switching killed your music. It sort of did, didn't it? How does that work, even? No, we can't have that. No, that's no good at all. I should fix it. I'm not faffing about anymore, though. I need to pay a little bit of attention to the room I'm fighting in. Yeah, that sort of blue, sort of cloudy, whatever. That's what gets you. That's what kills you. Workplace depression, yes, has landed. Carlo's probably going to die again. Okay, I've got Zeal on him. Don't panic, Sav. Let's focus on the healage. Top priority. It's better without music. Virgil Doppelganger hit you for... Yeah. I've seen them come running over and I've just not taken damage, which... it must be some sort of weird bug because... they've killed me before. Yeah, it's dead easy to get malaise on him, you know, once workplace depression is on him. It's only a minus 250 to nano resist, but it definitely definitely works. Oh, we got the music back. I prefer it without the music. No, we must have the music. Okay, Fresh Malays coming in any second now. Oh. Try number 1. Try number 2. Another workplace, and then try number 3. Ooh, he's resisting a lot. Oh, you UBT'd him, man. You got him. Dead man walking, yeah, that one. But we're going with Add All Death, to be honest. I think is what we really need here. Yay! Virgil and the Melvins have been defeated. Ooh, Feated Vagabond Cloak. 800 to all ACs. Minus 25 to add all off. Add all death for 200. Ooh. Which is nice. And then Lost Blade of the Elder Kawasaki, or whatever we were pretending it was called. Yeah, only a 400 crit. It's nice. It's a nice weapon. I like the cloak. The cloak is nice. We can have both at the same... Did not know that. Oops. Well, that was... Myth, do you need the sword? I don't know. Maybe. I thought you couldn't. I thought you'd like pick an aura and stick with it. Mind you, Keeper used to be like that. You could have Ward or you could have Add All Death, and then they said, oh no, you can have both. And then it was like, oh, Keeper just got more interesting. They're on different nano lines. Yeah, probably. I say I'm really stale on Fatty. Even with all the hotkeys still working, thank God. Yeah. You got to remember to turn it off after leaving raid to get your flag. Yeah, it's like... the AoE blind on a bloody Engie. Virtually permanently flagged on an Engie, you know. But people would just, you know, I'd run through Borealis with that running flagged. People just ignored him. It's like, oh, it's an Engie. Can't gank him anyway. One is motivational, one is demotivational. Right, well, we shall keep that running. That might be helpful. Shortly, we're getting towards the next fight. So are people running in to loot, or what's going on? What's occurring? One thing I do like about these pistols is they hold 100 rounds. Congrats on killing Virgil, though. Yeah. Not as easy as you might think, old Virgil. I am just going to tweak this a little bit. Adaption strength. Doesn't go any higher. Adaption equilibrium. I know I tweaked this once or twice before. I think that's about right. Yeah, that's more like it. So it just makes the stream that little bit easier to follow. It's bouncing a bit though. It works best in first person, obviously, because I go at something bright like Savic's pink thing there. You'll notice if you just watch the room as I get towards Savic's white, see how it's all gone dark behind her. But if I look into a dark area, it's doing all that malarkey. But if I turn it off entirely, it's just really quite dark in here. And I said, hey, what's going on? What? Soto Mahoney, how you doing? Glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. Right, okay, so are we just going to crack on? Or are people looting the things? Or is Savick... Wise guy, frontside bus. Is Savick using the new tank? Yep. Doesn't look quite as pink on the new engine, but yeah, it's got like... We looked at the very beginning of the stream in a backyard where you've got permanent sunlight, and it has got quite a few colours to it. There's like greens and blues and pinks, and it's really quite pretty. Yes, it is. Haven't seen the bulwark drop yet. It's a good piece of kit. 3K ACs across the board is not a crap piece of back armour, is it? Let's face it. What have I got on? I've got the, I think, special edition. That's only 2,000. I mean, yeah, it's got some nice other buffs, but, you know, it's pretty nice armour, really. Just when you thought Sav couldn't get any more gorgeous, she gets that tank. But just, it's, you know... Are you just looting on Alizar, or are you back on tanking with the soldier now instead? Yeah, look, that was so cheesy. It was a bit. It was just a little bit there. Yeah. Ham's cooking. Oh yeah, the ham is cooking tonight for Soto Mahoney. Nothing wrong with hamming it up. No, there isn't. It's fun. Swapping to soldier for Abby. Okie doke. So am I snaring the ads mile by the door? Is that the plan? Someone said if you snare them too far into the second corridor, they walk back. So I snare them at the door, yeah? Rain Valco, this new content is making me want to get some more tunes to 201. Yeah, absolutely. Well, isn't that the point of new content? To engage with the player base? Yeah, somewhere he's got a set of combined commando that I haven't put back on him because I was doing implants. I got this far and just stopped. Mind you, yeah, Head and I are a pig sometimes, yeah. Got hand done though. Bloody hell. Don't pull till everyone's in the room. Devote to national speeches landing. That should make UBT a bit easier. Sorry I slipped up on that. I totally forgot you could. I thought, no, you can only have one or the other. Evening people, says Raznar. Welcome, Raznar. Nice to see you again. You followed on the last stream or in between. Seem to remember. Your name was up at the top for a while, but more and more people have taken the spot. Because it just happens like that. I should probably buff my bloody pets again, seeing as they both died on Virgil like 3 times. In fact, I'm going to cast another shell. Just in case. I think we'll be alright. Virgil's the one that killed them. don't like how the SMG sounds. No love for the pew pew. Come on, you gotta love the pew pew. Everyone likes the pew pew. It sounds too staticky, if that's a word. Well, I would associate staticky with the crinkling of crisp packets or potato chip packets. Pew Pew sounds like a very nice girl. Yes, she's in your area and would like to meet you. Click here. It's one of them, isn't it? In reality, some 60-year-old on a phone asking for your credit card number. I'm trying to keep this, suitable for everyone. A girl named Steve. Yeah. Not what you were expecting. Phone sex, how boomer. No. I think the boomers were the ones that had the sex. Because that was like before the coleslaw massacre. Cold Sore massacre? And AIDS. So yeah, I think they were the ones having the actual sex, and then I like the PDKPs. It just sounds like, I don't know, something like very snare drum, really bang, real crack to it. Raznar subscribed at tier 1. Thank you for the sub, Raznar. Well, that's your first sub. Thank you very much. Quick rundown for the forgetful and for people who've never been. Yeah, new engine seems to have decided that briefcase is radioactive. It's so bright. It's like oh, briefcase. Oh, you need to explain the meat room teleportation. Yes, we can have some of them. I need to figure out more emotes for you guys. I really do. If you've got any suggestions, send them at me on Discord with them, so I won't miss them. And if they're a small PNG, then I will be able to use them. I don't know. Omnitech logo would be nice. I need to have a clan one as well to make it even. Carl, you have shackles. Oh, do I? I don't know. Shackles. I wish you could search your own bloody nano programs. Shackles of obedience. Do you mean? Is that one? Neutral Lives Matter. Yeah, well, I don't know if that exists, but it should. I've got the big old route. I've got Disrupted Psyche. Highest and longest route is, for me, is Pursuant. Or this one, but it's 2 minutes long. Have I got a longer one? I definitely do on Fixer, but no, it's going to be that one. That is the longest one. I've got much longer calms, but Shackles should be the right one to use. If I had it. I don't seem to have shackles. It is a combat nano, isn't it? It's not space or something. Or... It doesn't look like I've got it on this character. Sorry. Yeah. I don't... It doesn't look like I do. I can't see it. Let's have a look. Nanos. What line is that? Okay, you got target route, void inertia. Area is pursuant. Shackles of obedience. 4 minutes. What? How long does it run? I haven't got it, by the way. $27 minutes. 27 minutes? What quality is it? Let's have a look. $215. Is it Garden Nano, is it? Or Diner? I can easily cast it, I know that. I'm surprised I haven't got it. And it's one of these bright orange. No, not got it. Not got it. I mean, I can go and get it, I think. Which garden is it in? Let's have a... Very quickly. Storm Guild and... No nanos found. That's weird. Shackles of Obedience. Is that a Rubicon nano then? Is that a... Why would I not have it? That seems odd. I can go and get it. I know that. Do you want me to go get it? Won't be long. If we need it to win this fight, it's worth going to get anyway. You know? I remembered. No flag. Somehow I remembered. Do a quick look. Just see if it's on GMI. Probably not. Nope. Okay, let's... I'm surprised the Guildbot didn't know. I think because it had that space on it. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Mission reward. Nobody's got it on GMI. Really, it's a mission reward. Damn it. Anyone got the parts? No. Nope, not on GMI, so I can't even buy it. Don't know then, guys. I don't have it, and I can't get it quick. I'd have to roll it on a 172 mission. That doesn't sound right. I know, shackles of immediate mission reward. So it's rollable. I'd think that'd be 176. I might be able to get it. It just depends how long it takes to bloody roll it. It could get into the ridiculous. What was that one? Nope. Charismatic rapture. I think it's going to be a red nano, is it? Could take forever to get. If it's not on GMI, it might be rarer than I think it is. And that's maybe why I don't have it. I don't know. Delayed assassination? No. No. Much clicking for the next however long. Is it super rare? Does anyone know? Are we going to be here all week trying to find it? I have one if you need. How much do you want for it? Shep 4 has one. Okay. I don't know what it's worth. I honestly don't, but you'll buy ICC Fair Trade. Well, that's handy, Harry. Tell you what, go find out how much it's worth and send me a tell. Shep Brewer, and I'll give you the credits in game. 20 mil-ish. I haven't got 20 mil on this character, but I will give you 20 mil, no problem. You said by fair trade. Trust me, I'm good for it. Is that it? Info Killer 1. Thank you very much for that. Lifesaver, mate. Right, so where's it gone? Shackles of Disobedience. Right, I'm going to swap that out for there. Thank you very much, sir. Not you, Shep. Keep dancing around like... What the hell is he wearing? Right, back to the raid. Right, I'm on my way back in. Oh, is that you? Well, thanks very much, dude. At the end of the stream, I'll log a character that has money on it, and we'll sort it out. At 20 mil, no problem. That's a bit of luck, that. So mission rollable, but yeah, they're mission rollable and rare are never as expensive as Dynamobs and rare, because with things like ClickSaver, people just leave things running until it, go off, make a coffee, have lunch, come back, and might have rolled 100 times or more, but then they've got the mission and just boom, do, sell. You know, so it's not quite as nuts as having to constantly kill the same bunch of diners over and over and over. That's what bumps the price up on rare diner nanos. It's just so hard to get. Right, I need to remember which way round we went, rather than pull a bunch of ads with me, which would be very, very bad. Middle of the bridge it was. I'm just trying to remember how many spaces along. 1, 2. See, he's come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. I knew that sod had come back. He was there when we were stood up at the top, looking down. He tried to path his way round. Is he re-aggroed on me? He may have done. I might have to kill him. Someone's got aggro. I did. I gave him last minutes. No, it landed. He's got last minute negotiations running on him. He should be calm. Come on then, where the hell is he? Oh, God. This guy just doesn't give up, does he? Yeah, it's pet aggro, I think. Can I get him down? No. So can't use last minutes on him again now. I don't know why my first aid is too low for those. Oh, probably because I've got different armour and stuff on. I'm going to see how good this route is. Where it lands. Might have done it. Yep, I just literally left him out of range. So he couldn't aggro me because the AI didn't know where I was. Cool beans. Right, and big old route now works. There's more than one way to skin the cat. Disclaimer, don't go around skinning cats, that's awful. Ugh. I didn't know you were pulling them to here. And then I couldn't see diddly because of the bloody fog. Pets are dead and I can't see diddly. Okay, well they're both rooted. Both my pets are dead. That's gone well then. But at least they're rooted. Get up there, fight you. Bloody pet, try and have a day off there. Come on, this is going so much better than previously. Previous encounters include many trips to the reclaim for the entire team. I'm mainly keeping workplace on him, just to make debuffing him simpler. Okay, the tank is down, or vanished. Tank is vanished. Owls has been warped inside a mouth belly. Not a good place. And uh-oh. I think we just lost Irwin. You think how bad he is when you think how much defense and everything else we've got here. Going much better than previous attempts, I can tell you that. I got tunes outside the subway if anyone needs buffs. Trick is getting back inside mid-fight though, isn't it, Robbo? Appreciated, mate, it really is. But you can't use the bloody beacons if there's any aggro. Which I kinda get, but I'd rather not have that if it were at all possible. I got malaise on him, so I've no panic. Just concentrate on healing and I'll just concentrate on debuffing, Sav. It might be a better way to do it. For the 2 or 3 points of innate difference. Yeah. It does land on him fairly easily, to be honest. Compared to... well, a lot of other crap. are getting there. He said, hoping not to jinx it. Ooh, lag? Was that lag? Or was that a new trick I don't know about? I think it was lag. I think we got... Did the stream freeze as well? It's back on. It's showing... I can see it here, so if it goes off, F5, I can't stop to type. I'm paying too much attention. Let's get my lays back on you. Gotcha. Okay. Sav, if he eats you, we wipe. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Don't get eaten, Sav. Might seem like a strange instinct to have. Why level 220's doing this, and how come so much tons of HP? This is the 201 plus version of the subway. It's quite new. It's only been out a week or so on the live server. So it's like the new Temple of the Three Winds, so new loot and everything else. So if you're not aware of it, now you are. So if you have 220 tombs, this is where you want to be. There's no way we could get inside the subway any other way, unless a GM or something, you know, walked you in. I think even then, it's tenuous at best. Are we getting him? Yes! Yes! Teabag time. Teabag. Teabagging Abuth. Teabagging. Right, what's he dropped? We get... Excuse me. Illegally modified dreadlock modified shark. So this is the shark with burst, full auto and fling on it, which is quite nice. Add all off for that. It's assault rifle. And we got the reinforced bow cyber armor again on those, which I don't need on either tune. Is that trash? Screaming to the wind. We got trash. His head is in his chest, though. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Right, I need to go and make dinner for myself, everybody. So thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. Let's get that stream screenshot. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I'm going backwards and forwards for Christmas. Yes, there we go. Let's just try and... Yeah, the pets would be... behind. That's not behind. Never mind. I'll pull a screenshot out of the footage somewhere. But yes, there we go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So what was that, like 3 hours? So call it 2 hours to get down to this boss, and we still haven't done Euchimedes. So if we come again, we'll do first boss and go straight to figuring out bloody Euchimedes. Remembering that are the ads still there after he dies? Do they go? You know, the ones I routed in the hallway. Are they still there? I can't see them on the map. Nope, they've gone. So yeah, awesome stuff, everyone. But it is time for me to go and get my chef act together. Well, I'm just cooking a Sunday roast, so yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for stream. Thank you for the new or resubs as well. So that's Ronaz is a new sub there, and Sharpened Spork is a new sub there, and Fix-a-Lot, I think. Was that a resub? Anyway, thank you either way, and the new followers. That was awesome. And I will just say, I will leave it here, and I will say bye for now. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, but before we go... Oh, something blinged at me. What blinged at me? Lithis is now following. I'm guessing that's pronounced as let's go find anyone else streaming AO. Alright, yeah. Scott's on. Okay, awesome stuff. So let's do that. Hang there, folks. We're going to go raid Scott. Scott's streaming, so all hang in and we'll all go and raid Scott, who's playing Anarchy online. Are you all in, or are you jumping out? Are you ready? Are we all in? Everyone on board? Right, you're all in. You're all off to Scott. Well, there was 40 of you, but there we are. They've probably gone to Scott anyway. Okay, off you jolly well go.